our Dreamsicle cake, and I thought there really wasn't any reason for you to see me put it in the mixer and mix it all up and all that. You can follow the directions. It's just like it says in the directions with the cake mix and the Miracle Whip, which is salad dressing. I put Miracle Whip style salad dressing. I did use the Food Club because I thought if you put salad dressing in, you know, in the recipe, somebody would go, well, I guess I'll just use raspberry vinaigrette or Italian. So I thought I better be a little bit more specific. Okay, so we had the yellow cake mix, the Dream Whip, or the, what is it called, whip topping mix in the dry packets. Then just our orange peel. I did use just regular orange juice and eggs, and that's it. Put it in the pan, baked it for 45 minutes, cooled it for about 15, and we'll see if we have cake. We may not. Oh, we do. Woo! I've done this before where, you know, I think we're going to let that cool just, I think I'm going to put it on here for a little bit, let that cool a little bit. If by chance half of it would have come out and half of it would have been in the pan, fear not, you won't have a Dreamsicle cake, but you could make a wonderful Dreamsicle trifle. And, you know, and I know that, of course, from experience, because that did happen to me once where I flipped the cake over and half of it stayed in the pan and half of it didn't, and I actually it had to be to something, and I was like, ugh. I had to have a dessert. So I broke it up, layered it with some chocolate pudding and Cool Whip, and had a wonderful dessert. Nobody knew any different, only me. Okay, we're going to let this cool a little bit, and we'll put the glaze on it, and I think you're going to like it. This tastes good, and of course, Ed Moore had a chance to taste the Dreamsicle cake. He approved of that. And I've got a cup and a half of powdered sugar and about 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And we'll see what happens. Now, when you're using, this is just a basic glaze. You could use whatever you want to, whatever liquid you want with the powdered sugar. And if you want the right consistency, you may have to add a little bit more. This was good spreading consistency. Drizzling, it's not so good. So I'm going to add just a little bit more orange juice. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried this at home, where you go, okay, well, it must need more powdered sugar. So then you add more powdered sugar. And then you go, oh, that's too much, so I got to add a little bit more liquid. And then all of a sudden you have this giant bowl of stuff. So we're just going to put a drip in here, because that's all it's going to take. Okay. Doesn't look like much, but, you know, it's going to thin it out just enough. Yes, perfect. All right, now I think I got to go get a plate for this. Okay, so we will put it on a plate. You want to do this when the cake is cool. Now, it should run down the sides. Don't tell me it's not going to. The cake is so beautiful, this isn't going to cooperate. We may just need to thin that down just a tiny bit more. Because I don't want to have to add more powdered sugar. We want the picture perfect drips. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit better. I actually go around the top and kind of force it down. There we go. I got two good ones. Here's another one. Okay, we can kind of fix this up. And as this kind of goes down, it'll be picture perfect. At least on one side. For the sampling, I made it in a 9x13 pan, which worked out very well also. If you don't have one of these bundt pans, or you could do it in a angel food pan. Oh, that looks pretty good. Cover that little hole. Okay. I think it's going to drip a little bit more, and it's just going to be, is that the best side? Yeah, okay.